Well, that's good to know. Let's continue to follow the yellow brick road here.
Watch out, pixies!
Pixies?
Ugly and fierce.
This is really cool. All new enemies. Ow, Jesus. Get out of town.
Not the friendliest pixies I've met.
We were put here to protect the Fable Sphere from intruders. Meaning you.
I think we could take them. No troubles there. This is such a cool place.
Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one.
Oh, hell yeah.
Exciting, isn't
Freaking
it?
unicorns.
Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Care to elaborate?
Rather not.
Dude, we're like in Teletubby world. This is awesome. Ride forth, Geralt.
Go.
None at all. What's
going on here?
Not any danger.
I shall save you, citizen.
Jaws. At last, they're going to rip them in six.
Up with some fast attacks. Down you go.
Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you.
Shit.
Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't, when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans. I don't know anything! Not one thing, and besides, watch out! Wolves!
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red bean. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not that. Of course not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it? A human! The most human in the land of 1,000 fables! Everyone! Wolves! Run!
All right. So somebody possibly maybe didn't swallow the red bean.
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere, out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody. 3 times over. Help! Wolves!
So 3 nobodies, possibly not protecting the blue bean.
Yellow bean. Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground. And who has it? A bold farmhand, who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest. Good folk! Wolf! Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
All right, then. I think we got what we needed.
All right, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
We'll watch out. Have Witcher
Tough to
senses.
talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, reverses the truth.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then Longlocks and a little lass who sells flint.
Fine. Let's get to work.
All right, then. Gotta find those beans.
Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did at first, but children get bored quickly.
Oops.
Parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually become dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped the duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the pea out from
I can
the
summon Roach?
princess. Who sleeps to this day, I think. Oh look! The Emperor of Nilfgaard!
No, it's not
He's
Roach.
come out to show off his new robe.
Whoa! Such exquisite robes. The words never
Not a robe, sir. Not a robe. So, I want to go over here first because dealing with the flint is one of the first things we'll need to do as far as triggering the best ending. There's also another side quest here that we can do. I'm gonna grab all that. Lucy this goosey.
Contract from a goose. That's new.
You really aim to concern yourself with that?
A true witcher should never abandon poultry in distress.
Not gonna do it just yet. Let's do this piece first before I forget about it.
Care for a cigarillo? A bit of tobacco? A dab of fistek?
Remind me, what tale are you from?
Sold flints when I was a lass, but no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snuffs, puffs, all sorts of fun things. What'll you have, sweeties?
Magic beans. Do you have any?
If it's not the new name of some kicker I already have, dearies, then no. But maybe you'd like some.
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
So we've got to get that ribbon. That is a key piece here.
The ribbon. Mind explaining what the fuss is about?
There's not much to explain. I got it from Aturius Vigo when I was a child. It was to protect me from evil. It clearly didn't work, given how I ended up.
But it means a lot to you.
How should I put this? I have so few mementos from my childhood, and the ribbon reminds me of the good old days, when I was someone else.
Dears, could you continue this touching scene elsewhere, You're scaring away my customers.
Give Sienna the ribbon. Why not, huh?
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is a first hit. To get them to come back for a second, of course. For all else, you've got to pay.
What if I asked you nicely?
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it. A round of cards?
Oh no. Let's see. I could always opt to pay for it. Let's buy it. I could do that. I'm gonna get my ass kicked at Gwent at this point.
Enough.
It's enough. Now go away.
Haven't played Gwent in forever. That would not pan out very well.
All right. Tell me
What?
what you want in return. You're not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
Don't want anything in return.
Thank you.
All right, that's one piece of this quest down. So I'm thinking at this moment, let's go in here and do that side quest. I think this is one of the last ones that we have remaining. Possibly the very last one we have remaining. There's one other piece in the main quest here that we have to do in order to get the best ending. At least I think it's the best ending. It's probably the most demanding ending to get. There's a series of things you have to do in order to unlock it. Some of the other ones are a little easier.
Story, don't you? Who's afraid of
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside.
Doesn't seem to be at home.
Here we go. I'll go back to the pigs. Not right now, though.
A feather. Broken. It was a fight.
Who was battling?
Goose feathers. Must have been flapping its wings. Or did it just get plucked?
Watch out! Pixies!
More pixies! These things remind me of those creatures from Shadow of the Colossus. Whoa! To move quickly. These things just seem to randomly spawn.
Hey, there, in the trees. Some kind of camp?
Defend the goose.
We found it.
The golden X will be ours.
You guys are humanoids, so I probably have the wrong weapon for the job here. Okay, never mind. These bandits require a silver sword. Apparently. My weapon's not depleted, so...
Made to cross the blood.
Miss me! Down you go.
In a cage. Eggs from free-range birds are so much better. Oh well. Where's the key?
Here it is. Got it.
Got us the key. Alright, duck. Coin.
Good thing you posted that notice. Never would have found you otherwise.
What the hell?
Oh look, she
golden
laid a
egg.
golden egg for you.
If only all my employers were that generous. Would have preferred a magic bean, but not about to complain.
This is amazing. Alright, so that was the
You
end
really
of...
travel all the way here for a corner.
Nature of the job.
I don't believe it. You must have had another reason.
Well, spent a few idyllic months in Beauclair some time past. Part of me wanted to come back, I think.
Oh yes. Visit Toussaint once and you'll always long to return.
What kind of mushrooms do they have laying around here? I can't pick the mushrooms. I can pick the four-leaf clovers. I don't know what those do.
Faster.
I just love that there's a whole other world I get to explore here. These guys really know how to make some bang for your buck when it comes to their DLCs. So we'll start out here with the three little pigs, see what they got going on. Open up! It's the House of Bricks. I need to examine the house? Oh, do I knock it down? Oh shit! That'll piss him off! Poor pigs. I don't want to hurt you.
They didn't like that.
But you gave me no choice, apparently. Ow! Get him! Ow. Not cool. Come on, help me out, Tiana. Oh! Right. Down they go. Gonna have to replenish my weaponry here. Let's go ahead and fix everything, shall we? Keep it all in tip-top shape. Much better. Should probably rest up for a moment. Oh, so I can't do this here? That's interesting. Yeah, I guess I can't. Okay. Do I have to... Is it because I don't have my blades put up? So I really can't meditate. to use those potions sparingly.
Stop, Witcher.
Wait, hold up. I gotta get the bean. Let's not run off without the objective.
The big bad Witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a bean.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Geralt has the best sense of humor.
Why so shocked?
Well, when you arrived, all you did was pout and mumble things in that graphically monotone. And now this. A jest. And a good one at that. But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. We must keep looking.
I never hear anybody use the word jest anymore. I'm gonna start bringing that one back.
Do you like it here?
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh?
Yeah, do it! Oh crap, more pixies! I'm just gonna run right on by them because there's so many of them. They're killing the other fairy tales, those bastards. Hold up, let's try to ride around here and find the next location.
This
one up
long
here.
lost tower.
Indeed.
Wait, what Joss said about the third beam, remember?
In the possession of a bold farmhand somewhere deep beneath the ground. Yes, this must be it. Let's go.
How in the world am I supposed to
Pull
get up there?
myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same.
There we
Climbing
go.
is not my strong suit.
Lovely. This is not the kind of game for climbing. Okay, this isn't too bad. Let's not go toppling over the edge, though. Really liking this white dyed armor. It's pretty slick. And we're in. Look at that rainbow. But the leprechaun is over there. Oh boy. What happened to you? Gold Longlocks got destroyed. She's summoning her demon horde. Come on, Longlock, snap out of it. Let's hit it with the Erden. Ah, jeez. Lay off a little bit, why don't you? Now I see what the problem is. I was too focused on the demon to realize that there's a body hanging in the middle of the room. Just keep up with that Yurden. Not Yurden, the Quinn. There we go. That sucks. I'll take that magic food. Got the yellow bean.
Here it is. Would have stumped to climb all that way for nothing.
Yeah. So, I'm guessing I can't drop down out of here. Can't see down. You know what? Let's quick save and see what happens. Holy crap! Oh, cool. That was awesome. Go Geralt.
So?
Got the bean, but Longlocks. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Detlef was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
That's kind of rude.
To use him, was that your plan from the start?
No. At first, I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story? It was in Matina, a few years past. I'd gone there to pass some loot off to a fence I know. We were hashing out the terms when in walked Detlef. He said he'd come to sell a silver candlestick. He gripped it through a cloth. That caught my eye. I followed him out, observed him from a distance, but he caught on quickly.
Yeah, superhuman senses will do that.
He turned down a blind alley. I followed. He jumped out from behind a crate, baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me. Alas, he didn't in the least. After all, I'm a monster too, am I not?
A higher vampire and you were unimpressed? Don't know if that's brave or just plain foolish.
I've always had a way with ostensibly dangerous, quiet types.
That's supposed to be about me too?
Ugh, bother, I hate to disappoint you, Geralt, but your belly button is not the center of the known world. No, you do remind me of him a bit, stifling all emotions inside you, ever feigning indifference. You see, when I met Detlef, somehow I knew, call it intuition, that he meant me no harm, that he was trying to frighten me off, for he too was scared. Now do you understand?
I guess. What happened then?
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times, enough that he became infatuated. I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly. To return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed, let alone someone as twisted as I am.
So there came a day you just up and disappeared.
Yes, there was no other way. Let's just be friends, or I don't deserve you. He'd never have understood that sort of thing. But then, once I decided to return, clean up some old affairs, I remembered him and concluded he could still be of use.
Playing with fire, that.
Definitely. And either I'll get burned or I'll burn all else down. No other options.
Got a history with Detlef now, so this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Mm-hmm. Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sod off to this fecking fable sphere.